Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for the OPTC video, and in today's video, we're taking the new verse KAIDO into some Grand Voyage level 5 over here at Orange Town against Monkey D. Luffy. So that is the team. Those are the supports. Let's dive on in. Now, out of the Anniversary Legends, KAIDO is really the only character that can actually be used in any of the level 5 Grand Voyage. I really wish Nami was a Cerebral. Could have made that local sea monster just a little bit easier. Would have been interesting to build some teams because you can't use base stats, but at least it would have been an option. However, out of the Legends, besides Robin, KAIDO is really the only one that can work to get the level 5 Grand Voyage missions done. Now, if you guys want to see the other Legends in Grand Voyage level 5, do maybe some like level 5 with level 3 reward kind of stuff, let me know in the comment section below. I tend to take the new Legends into other areas because Grand Voyage does take stamina, and I am using my stamina on like farming materials and other stuff. But if you guys have the demand for it, I will put it out there for you. And while you're down there, don't forget to belt the like button for me if you're new to the channel. Hit the big red subscribe button. Hit the bell notification too so you don't miss the streams, all the content, all the good stuff coming for New Year's, because we have a lot of content coming. If you enjoy it all, make sure to check it out. Make sure to belt the like button. As you guys can see, over on stage 3 now, we basically blitz our way through this content. KAIDO really doesn't add too much to the team that we'd already built. I basically have used this exact team before, just with a different leader. Blackbeard 6+, Uta 6+, both of these characters basically carry you through this content. And then using something like Galette and using something like the Buggy, the Fortnite units, because they have such a low cost, you can keep your cost under 240, even though you are using 2 super evolutions that cost 65. Galette, with the support of Law, can give you an orb boost on this particular stage. She also gives you color affinity for 2 turns. Perona with Mihawk gives you a chain lock. She sets defense to 0. She removes the damage reduction. And then Blackbeard gives himself a monstrous attack boost. Now, I actually got pretty lucky with Tandem and Wano orbs. KAIDO's big issue is actually getting enough to get his verse ability to proc, but I actually got fairly lucky in this particular run and actually managed to get enough, so you guys will actually see that verse ability on the final stage. If you do want to try this team, or if you are basically giving it a go, don't stress, you don't actually need it. The damage is complete overkill anyway, but it is really nice to see that we actually got it for the video's sake. On this content as well, you can't actually use Orb Boost, and that's why Uta 6+ is so good, because her turn progression debuff, or buff, sorry, doesn't actually trigger any interrupt. So it works really nicely for this particular fight. However, KAIDO has that ability where he removes beneficial effects, and if he does, then he applies his own Orb Boost. You trigger the interrupt from stuff like Zoro on the previous stage and Luffy from this stage. So if you are using Orb Boosters, make sure to take out those particular units before you do so. That way you don't have to worry about like the 89 turns of bind or whatever it is. On the final stage, we're going to use Blackbeard's super type here to remove the what's it called? So we're going to use his super type to remove all of the annoying defects, which is basically like the damage, only doing a certain amount of damage over a certain margin, which is one of the most annoying debuffs in the entire game. So Blackbeard's an absolute god here. We have the carryover of Uta, and then we have a very slight attack boost with Buggy. Now, Buggy's here for the Alvida support and to trigger the Buggy part of the mission, but the Alvida can actually remove the defense up. He gives a small attack boost, and that way you can proc his special no matter what. And that way you can get Alvida to pop off, remove the defense up, and you're good to go. On the first turn, you want to actually take out Luffy in the back. So then on the second turn, you can actually utilize this beast of a special. This particular special that KAIDO can perform will only allow you to use 2 specials for the rest of the quest after this. But it doesn't matter because he gives you so much damage for this final stage that we don't have to really worry about any other special. However, I am going to pop Galette for some color affinity buff. We don't really need it, but it's nice because we get the 20 turns of cooldown for our entire crew. And because I got lucky with Wano and Tandem Orbs, I actually got the verse ability as well. If you get the verse ability to pop off, KAIDO does so much extra damage. It's literally 50% more damage, which is wild. It goes through full immunity, and it does insane things. I gotta say though, the best part of this character is the animations, in my opinion. I think they nail the animations, and I definitely don't want to undersell how much work they put into stuff like the verse ability, stuff like the special, and stuff like the final tap. It all looks fan-freaking-tastic. Once we've basically popped all those specials, we're good to go. As you guys will see here, we actually get the kill with the Buggy, who is like not even limit broken. He doesn't even have a limit break. So that's going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed this one, belt the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the big red subscribe button. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Let's...